And that pass could be troublesome. He's trying to create something.
Weak foot. Oh, oh no, dude. No shot. Oh, that was a classical, man. He gets out on his weak foot, too. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Icon Moments Puskas to review today. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but that's what we're going to go with for now. But with this card, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at someone who is 5'8", high medium work rates, left-footed, 4-star skills with a 3-star weak foot. At least he does have the 4-star skills, because in my opinion, when the way that this game kind of like plays out, it's really annoying to use players that have the 3-star skills, right? But the 3-star weak foot, not necessarily a huge problem because of this card's base card stats for shooting all being pretty much in the 99s, right? So with Puskas, we're taking a look at someone that has 94 acceleration with 92 sprint speed. We are going to be giving him an engine chemistry style to make him as responsive as possible while giving him extra pace, while also giving him some extra passing. We are going to be working with the traits of power, free kick, flare, as well as the outside foot shot trait. So outside foot shot trait will definitely be very helpful in some situations because of the fact that we don't have the 4-star weak foot. In-game shooting, he's at 99, 99, 99, 98, 96, which is absolutely phenomenal. Passing on the card for base card stats is amazing. Obviously, with the engine chemistry style, boosting his passing as much as possible. Definitely going to be very nice there. We're essentially going to be putting all the dribbling stats around the 99, and that's definitely going to be really nice to work with because he is a 5'8" player with the body type of stocky, right? So the stocky body type we will be experimenting with in game. Now, obviously, with players like this, stocky, average usually aren't really the go-tos in regards to how the gameplay plays out. My hair looks freaking ridiculous. We move. Excuse me. Quarantine vibes, boys. Quarantine vibes. Defending on the card, he's got 85 heading accuracy, 94 for stamina, and then 81 for strength. So this card's strengths is definitely going to be in his body type as well as his dribbling, right? Because he's going to be super, super responsive. And being a physical type player for these types of situations is definitely going to be very nice in the attacking areas. So the way that we're going to be using him, we're going to be using my boy's 4-1-2-2 tactics. He has one already set up here, so I was just like, you know what? We'll just go ahead and use that. We'll be using Puskas with the balance instruction, and then we have Messi on stay forward, CDM on stay back, cover center, and then the rest of the team is on balance as well. So something very basic, but something that we could definitely work with really nicely because I've been into the 4-1-2-2 recently in regards to fun because I like to use different formations sometimes, right? So obviously when I try out players like this, I like to use a formation that I'm normally familiar with, but obviously for the review, sometimes we use formations that we typically just use just for the review, right? But my boy obviously has a nice team here. Really like what you're working with over here, Aaron. The links here are definitely interesting. A couple things that you might be able to do in the future as well, but I really do like your first owner guys that you have in your club. I know these guys I think you may have bought at the time with like Sergio Ramos and stuff. Yeah, so, but it's a great team. Really rotational, versatile, and yeah, let's get into a game, see what the vibes are with Puskas. Will Puskas destroy the 5 at the back? Find out next episode.
Certainly options available as far as the blades are concerned. Can they forge ahead?
Oh, Puskas is offside right there. No shot. He was holding that onside position so well too. I was like, oh, this is perfect. Even on his weak foot, he still buries that. That's great.
Possibilities in the center. He cuts it back.
Ooh, on his weak foot too. Let's go, baby. At least he positions himself really well for that goal. Let's go. Nicely done. Dude, I love that constant movement that he does. You see that? He aggressively pushes forward, but then comes back into an onside position really quickly. It creates good space like that, man.
Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Messi. Can he take advantage?
There you go. Nice little goal right there. Those regular bounce passes right there always work out really nicely.
Possession lost by Lions. Great opportunity.
Oh, I put way too much power behind that. I wanted to try the shot cancel in that situation. Oh, there it is. Good little touch. Heel to heel. Half croqueta. Heel to heel again. Dribble under pressure. Look at that. Ho, 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 ho. Woo! Puskas is doing the thing, boys. He's doing the thing. Look at this bad boy. Oh, that's just... Oh, and I almost had that too. I was too close to the goalkeeper for that 45-degree angle finesse. Or not finesse, but the heel to heel across him. But that run there was freaking brilliant.
And that pass could be troublesome. He's trying to create something.
Weak foot. Oh, oh no, dude. No shot. Oh, that was a class goal, man. He gets on his weak foot too.
I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna bang that into the back of the net.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. An attack full of promise. He just needs to remain icy cool.
Oh man. The movement was class though. It was class.
On to Messi. Serginho Dest. An incisive pass. This attack looks highly promising. And struggling to get the shot.
Oh, he still scores from that angle.
They've been pushed forward.
Oh my goodness, he still scores from there. Oh, that's crazy. I love that I could just shoot. Like, once I get that one heel-to-heel, little dagger of a touch.
Well, here we can see it again.
Insane, man.
Patrick Vieira. There's a slide rule pass. A glorious chance.
Oh, around that finesse shot. Beautiful skill move. The initial pass with Mahrez was questionable that those worked, but FIFA mechanics, right? But we scored that opportunity. Let's go. So far, dudes, I'm really, like, I'm loving his attacking guy. He makes those, like, really aggressive angled runs. Like, you have to, like, kind of spot him really quickly because he just understands how to go into empty space really fast.
Mahrez. Dest. Mahrez. Has a go.
Oh, let's go. Small little dribbles, you get that angle. It's the ones where you kind of like face like 45 away from the goal, or just 45 upwards. It's, you know what it is with him, so like, his body type just works so well for those types of shots, you know? Center of gravity is low.
It might be.
Oh! And I still got it! Let's go!
Dispatched it.
Oh my, I timed that skill move like, from like the thinnest of hairs.
Danger. Firing it towards goal.
Oh, dude, he was facing like completely away from goal and still hit a really good strike there.
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Gives it a go.
Oh, let's go. Good animation for the finesse shot too.
That will do nicely.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. An incisive
Oh, brilliant pass too.
Messi just needs to remain composed. Couldn't quite hang on.
Yeah. Oh, the block. No.
Mahrez.
Bang.
On to Vieira.
One more.
And return to Messi.
Oh, look at the way he holds that position, man.
He's made it a
You see how he does that like shimmy movement? I love players that do this, by the way. It's literally one of my favorite things in this game. It's the top class players that consistently do that. Like Team of the Year Mbappe, oh my, the guy kept on doing it like crazy. Oh, see you later.
Mahrez. Keeping the ball moving. And back with Ribery. Can he do it?
Nope.
Takes it off.
His dribbling is sick, man. He has like those really sharp dribbles in like really close opportunities. And I love that.
Mahrez. Firing it in.
Oh, less power would have had that, man. His shooting is crazy, dude.
Potential danger. Could it be?
Oh, no! I get the rage quit. Nice. Alright, guys, so final verdict on this Puskas card. Whew. So much fun to use, man. I love players like this. You know why I like players like this is because they're kind of like gameplay commentators. But I do want to talk about a few things in regards to how this card performs in game, right? So obviously we ended up going with the engine chemistry style, which is definitely very helpful to boost his pace, dribbling, and passing as much as possible while working with pretty much essentially perfect shooting, right? This card doesn't even have the finesse shot trait, but the animations that he takes to take the finesse shots, it's almost as if he has it. Obviously, he would take them better if he had the actual trait, especially with shooting stats like that. But because of his center of gravity being super low, 5'8", really quick at dribbling, the way that the finesse shots just kind of come off with this card is just absolutely brilliant, right? The one thing that I will tell you in regards to super responsive feel, but it's really not that big of a deal because you can actually work with the stocky body type because of the way that he dribbles. The stocky body type does affect the dribbling a little bit in regards to it being super responsive, right? But is it necessarily a big deal for this card? No, because the stocky body type is very nice to work with because he does also have 81 strength, right? So in certain situations, when you're dribbling with the ball at your feet and you have to go kind of like body to body against a defender, he actually doesn't do that bad. It's more just the reach part that he doesn't have because he's a 5'8" player, right? So obviously if you come up against someone like Varane can always do those like little reach around tackles, but Puskas can still hold his own with the dribbling and the body type, right? So it's still a really cool card. The stocky body type, again, does affect his dribbling a little bit, but is it enough to affect the card on a drastic basis? No. Puskas is absolutely unbelievable in game. Love using him. Obviously, the weak foot being at a 3-star is definitely an issue as well for certain situations, but because his shooting stats are so high, if he gets into those areas that are high percentage strikes anyways, he still takes really good shots. And you can obviously see from some of the heel-to-heel flicks that we actually got off with the card that he still accurately hits those shots from the high percentage areas, right? So he was really cool. Loved using him. If this card ever pops up as an SBC or you guys end up getting him in some Icon Moments SBC or something like that, he's definitely worth getting or using if you guys end up getting this card in one of those bad boys. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.